Hey there gang, time for another comic book unboxing video, and this time we have something a little different. Instead of unboxing comic books, we're going to be looking at comic-based magazines. So there's probably going to be a lot of stuff in this video that maybe you've never seen before. Things that I've never seen before. I don't know. I mean, I never know what's in one of these boxes, but if you like comic books, stick around. We're going to have some fun. Hey there, Bobby. Welcome to Shanghalla. My name is Duke, and this is indeed an unboxing video. Like I said in the cold open, these are all magazines, so I have really no idea what we are going to see. Could be almost anything. And I should probably mention up front that, usually in these unboxing videos, we're looking at things that will be what we call raw singles. Books that we're going to put up on eBay as a one book lot, something that we would expect to sell for between 10 and 100 bucks. I don't know what's in this box, and I've got sort of an idea because this is kind of the way the magazines come in. They're not really as well sorted as the comic books themselves. There could be a lot of books in here that I'll end up putting in multi-book lots that will be on eBay as 3, 4, 6 issues in a lot, just because we feel like it'll need that many books in order to reach that $10 plateau that we like to see our eBay auctions close at. And it could even be that there are some books in here that may be worth more than 10 bucks, but I'm afraid that because of the material, whatever it is, might not be something that is going to be, I don't want to say not popular, but something that, although it has value, may not have enough demand, that it won't garner enough bids, won't have enough people fighting over it during the 5 days an auction is live on eBay. And so some of these books could become part of what we call our fixed price items, what you see on eBay as buy it now. And if you follow our eBay sales, and the seller name, as always, .com Comics, we also have not just the auctions, but also some fixed price items. I think it's probably almost 300 lots up right now that are books that are for a set price. And some of those, it's below the original cover price. So there's some really good deals to be had there. But again, I put them up as a fixed price item, a buy it now item, because again, I'm afraid that there won't be enough demand for it, that it'll end up selling for really lower than it should. I don't want to just give the books away, for gosh sake. So something may have to sit on eBay for a couple of months even before it actually sells. But somebody will end up getting a deal on it, and it will go to the person who wants it and deserves it at a good price, but not so low that we've effectively given it away. So anyway, there may be some of that in here as well. I don't know. But please do like, share, subscribe, comment, do all the groovy things. And let's grab a stack here and see what we've got to look at. And some of it may go into multi-book launch just because of the grade, like this one. What is this? Again, you're going to hear me say a lot in this video, what is that? I don't know what that is. And because the magazines are bigger, and because my stand that I use, I film with just an iPad, and the stand is only so tall, it's not adjustable. I'm not going to be able to get all of these on camera, so I'll have to move them around a bit. This looks like something based on the X-Men cartoon. Desenho Animado? Is this an Italian book or something? It is. It's a foreign language book. Is that Italian or Spanish? And it looks like it's done from stills from the cartoon. Oh, this is the weirdest thing ever. This is exactly... See, now a lot of these I'm going to have to look up in the price guides and see exactly what it is. And some of you are probably screaming right now at your screen because you know what you're looking at. And you're like, you idiot, that's whatever. Kitty Pryde, Orgullo dos X-Men. I probably just butchered that. So I'll have to look that up. And depending on what the value is for the condition it's in, It may be an auction lot, it may go into a multi-book lot, or it could end up as a fixed price item. Vampirella. Now this will definitely be a single. This will do well. This is Vampirella number 6. Nice. Nice. Vampirella number 5. Very nice. That doesn't really look like Vampirella on the cover. It looks more like Tor 10,000 BC, but whatever. Vampirella number 3. And again, it's not Vampirella on the cover. That's so strange. But those will do well. Those will do well as singles. This we've sold before as a single, and it's done okay. Marvel Preview number 21, featuring Moon Knight. And these, the magazines, Marvel magazines, were generally in black and white, sometimes with a wash tone. This looks like it's Bill Sienkiewicz. This, oh look, here's something you could do in magazines: boobies. Hooray! What is this? Vampi? Is this based on Vampirella? It's thin. I assume it's not missing any pages, but it's quite thin. I suspect that's going to go in a multi-book lot. Superheroes on the scene. Huh. So this looks like an actual magazine. We've got some stuff here with the Batman movie, the Kirk Allen movie serial. These are all things from earlier movie serials. What's this? A bunch of articles about. This is obviously a Warren magazine, I would say, by the ads in here for eerie and creepy. But look at that. A lot of articles and pictures. Captain America with a gun, something you don't see often. Huh. Huh. Well, that's crazy. The Titans, and this is not the Teen Titans, and this looks like it reads sideways, like this. 9p, so it's a UK thing. And again, it opens up that way. Done with like 1 or 2 panels a page. Oh, that's weird. That's fucking bizarre. And there are some pages where it's shrunk down, so you got 4 per page. That's weird. That's weird. Huh. What is this? There's another one. And again, it reads, it opens lengthwise like that. Got some Kirby Captain America stuff in there. Huh. That is strange. I'll probably do those two in a lot together. This looks like some kind of Avengers reprint. This is also 9p. This is a UK thing. Oh, Captain Britain. So here you go. Captain Britain number 5. And this had a newsprint cover, and it was in color. Well, some of it was in color anyway. The Captain Britain part was in color. But, see, in full color, no. Not the full book, just the Captain Britain. And it's not even full color, it's a 4-color reproduction. Oh, I guess this backstory's in color too. The middle part that's black and white. But these had newsprint covers. The cover stock in those Captain Britons is not the glossy stock. The Mighty World of Marvel, starring the Incredible Hulk, number 203. Huh. 9p. Oh wow! The Star Trek Giant Poster Book. Huh! $1. Voyage 11, so now I'll have to check and see if this has got, you've got some articles and stuff. Who knows if the posters are all in there. It is a giant poster. It looks like you got to pull it out and it's, but actually I think the whole thing might be a poster. The whole thing might fold out into one big poster of, I'm guessing, Spock. Look at that. That's nuts. But I'll have to be careful to check that to make sure it's all there. A Marvel Super Special magazine, The Empire Strikes Back. And I don't know, and if you know, let me know in the comments below, does this reprint the adaptation of The Empire Strikes Back from the regular Star Wars comic book series? Or was this its own thing? I'm guessing this reprints the comics. Epic Illustrated. Some of those can be valuable depending on what's inside. I'm not sure I knew Epic was a Marvel magazine, though. Oh, second issue. So it's a fairly early one. That looks like Lee Majors, whoever that's supposed to be. What is this? Oh my God, this box is so weird. I've got some DC characters on the, this is Neal Adams artwork. The Neal Adams Index, and this has a 1974. This has the feel of like a fanzine kind of thing. But I guess it's a list of everything Neal Adams had done up to that point, with some reproductions of Neal Adams art inside. That's weird. That's weird. What is this? American Artist. So I think American Artist was not a comic book magazine. It's just a regular art magazine, but it's got an article about Frank Frazetta. So I guess that's the selling point. And the art of Neal Adams. So this is an actual, Atomic Mouse is something that he did. So this is another thing with articles and reproductions. Looks like that's a reproduction of a comic strip that he worked on. Here's some sketches. An interview. Very nice. Dracula Lives. I don't see an issue number on this. Curtis Circulation was the, once Marvel joined the Cadence Corporation, Curtis, which owned the Saturday Evening Post, was its distributor and actually got its logo on the magazines. What issue number is this? I can tell already I'm going to have to break this video or this box up into several videos. I don't see an issue number. Oh, Volume 2, Number 1. So there you go. Neat. Neat. But we're definitely going to have to break this box into a couple of videos. There's another Epic Illustrated. Adult fantasy and science fiction. This is Avengers, Death Trap, The Vault. Looks like an early graphic novel of some kind. What does it say on the spine here? If I can read that. That's exactly what it says. I have no idea what that is. None at all. There's another Star Trek poster book. Still thin. So it's either missing some posters or the whole thing folds out into one big poster. Kull and the Barbarians, number 2. Here's another one. Kull and the Barbarians, number 3. With Solomon Kane and Red Sonja. Here's number 1. Well, that's neat. What do you think of that? Here's another number 1. I might do some of the individual. I might do number 1, the better number 1, as an auction lot, and maybe I'll combine those 3 as a 3-book lot. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, I've got another number 2. Good number 3. So maybe I'll do the better ones as singles and then combine the 3 into a multi-book lot. Here is Savage Sword of Conan number 2. And another one. And another one. And another one. And another one. What do you think? You want to go for one more? Nope, that was the last one anyway. All right. All right. Savage Sword of Conan number 9 with Red Sonja in full color. And let's check. Is this actually full color? Yep, it is. No cheating here. That's a nice John Buscema artwork in there. And I think the Savage Sword books by John Buscema are different animals from the comic book Conan series, also by John Buscema. And this is the kind of stuff, from what I've read in different interviews and articles, that Buscema liked drawing. He didn't really like the superheroes that much, but he did like this kind of stuff. So we got a number of those. Here is a movie special, I think. A Marvel Super Special magazine. The official Marvel Comics adaptation of the adventure film of the century. So this is the Conan. This is the Schwarzenegger Conan movie. What is good? To crush your enemies, to see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentations of the women. It's my best imitation, I guess. Thrilling Adventure Stories, number 2. And that looks like a Neal Adams cover right there, doesn't it? Got a little bit of everything in here. This is a black and white. All right. And what is this? Labyrinth. That's the David Bowie movie. Marvel Super Special number 40. Adapting the movie. All right, this will be the last stack for this video, and then we'll finish off this box in the next video. What is this? This one looks fairly recent. Resident Evil number 4. The official comic book magazine. Huh. Interesting. We got a few of these. Ghoul Tales? Well, that's the coolest thing. This looks like a reprint of some public domain stuff. Terror of the Deep, Bloodstone, Medusa's Head, Death Takes a Holiday. Yep, this definitely looks like some, maybe even some EC stuff, doesn't it? Who's the publisher on this? Stanley Publications. Huh, Leonard Green Associates. I have no idea. I'll have to look this up. But it does look like reprints of possibly some EC stuff. Here's Ghoul Tales. I don't see an issue number there. Castle of Frankenstein, number 5. Huh. Here's another Castle of Frankenstein. What number is this? Number 18. The K is, I think, the distributor. Maybe it's the publisher. I'll have to look up and see who that is. Stark Terror, Black Cat from Hell. Look at this skeleton. Oh, that's awesome. That's so demented. That's great. That's great stuff. Stark Terror, Voodoo Magic. Huh. And that's another great cover. That's awesome. Here's another Thrilling Adventure Stories. 64 pages of illustrated action. 7 great stories. Huh. And that's number 1, too. Weird Tales of the Macabre. Number 2. She's not having any fun. Freddy Krueger's Nightmare on Elm Street. Fright-filled first issue. I assume this is an adaptation of the movie, but maybe it's something different. Myth Adventures. That looks like some kind of self-published thing. Oh, this is Warp Graphics. So Warp Graphics, Warp, Wendy and Richard Pini, P-I-N-I. They're the creators of ElfQuest, if you're familiar with ElfQuest. And Warp Graphics was their self-publishing company. So Myth Adventures, it looks like something they did. I don't think it's by them. This looks like, what is his name? DeStifio? Let's see if it's in here. Phil Foglio. I was so close. I guess I had the O on the end, right? All right. Well, that's the end of this video. We will come back next time. We'll finish off this box of magazines. And until then, goodbye, good luck, and please do be good to each other.